Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat. The video looks like it's kind of lagging a little bit. It's weird because when I come into town, you'd think that the Wi Fi or the data connection would be better, but it's not. It's like better in the mountains right there, but it's okay. So we came from the vet office. Right now we're at the laundromat. Yeah, I had stripped my bed and all that stuff so I can wash everything. Um, so we came from the vets. It's a very nice place. Yeah, the people they're nice. The doctor was nice. I think we paid like $1,300. But that's for two dogs though. Yeah, that's for two dogs. So I'm kind of feeling like that's a good deal because I was thinking when she was telling me about the price and cost of everything, I was thinking like, wow, because I was kind of thinking ballpark 1,500 to be quite honest with you. But and so like when she left for a minute, like I went back into the paperwork from the last place we went, and that was only like 300 and something bucks. But I'll tell you what, you know why this place was so good and why it cost that much? Because first of all, like at the last place in Kansas, and I'm not mad that they didn't do it, it's because I didn't request it either. So uh I got the full blood work for them. Yeah, and I wanted them to check the stool sample, and that's for like parasites and all these things, you know. And when I came here last year to the Arise Animal Hospital, they did the full panel workup like that too. So that's why that was like 3,000 bucks, but that was because also Brian needed surgery. So that was, yes. And so I realized because at the last place, all they did was check for the heartworm. They checked the ears because I really wanted to go there because I only wanted the Bravecta pill. Yeah. And of course, some heartworm medication. So they only really did that. But at this place, because it's been a year since they've had like full blood work, check for parasites and all that stuff. So basically, I was like, yeah, can you guys do it? Because it's been a year. It's time. I think they should get a full checkup every year. Yeah, I mean, I go in, if the VA tells me whatever, I have to go for blood work somewhere, I go and do it. And so it's my responsibility to make sure that the dogs are healthy and good. And so far, everything is good. Like, they're good. And I'm trying to tell them, because I tell them I've been doing the olive oil, or no, not olive oil, the coconut oil and the carrots for the heartworm. So they don't know if I have to wait 3 to 5 days or something like that. I'm gonna be here anyways. I'm gonna be here till the 20. I think the 23rd is when we leave the mountain, and I'm gonna go down to the Pine. Oh, excuse me, I burped. The Pine Grove campground. We're going to check in there for a couple days and see how this works out, because I might need to get medications for Chica. You know what I mean? And the heartworm preventative or whatever, I mean, they're saying it now over here it's like a year. So it's like, and I'm not staying here for a year. So we got to work together. I'm telling them I am not going to stop until maybe about 2 years. So we're not going to be in a place. So we have to do something. I'm going to still keep doing the homeopathic. I won't know if it worked until they call me. So I have to wait, but they did go ahead. Oh, so the reason why it was so much is because I did the workup panel, the blood panel. I took in poop for them to check for parasites and all that stuff. And that's extra. So yeah, but the extra money was because I got all the medication. I got 1 full year of Bravecta. Like, that other place did not offer that. They're like, do you want 6 months or a year? I was like, oh, a year? That will prevent me from having to keep going to vet offices to get Bravecta. Yeah, I have a full year right here. I also have I got 6 more months of heartworm for Brian, and I got a full year of heartworm. These are preventatives for Chica. So yeah, that place was nice. It was good. I was able. So now only I'm just waiting for like if I need to get medications for Chica, and I know Brian's okay. He's fine. I'm more concerned about, well, I got all the stuff I needed for them. I'm really happy about that. That I was able to get the full year, man. Like, no one has ever offered me that. At one place, they offered me, like, 6 months. But a whole year, I was like, ooh, yeah. I was like, yes. So, I really like this place. There's a lot of good places, I'm telling you, in Arizona for pet care. Yeah, for pet care. There really, really is. And this place, it's called, what was it called? Canyon Pet Hospital in Flagstaff. Ooh, they're good. They're good, and they will let you, get all the medications you need. So right now, we're just going to wait. We're going to wait the 3 to 5 days until they call us back and give us the status on, all the blood work, but, I'm sure they're both fine because they're both acting healthy. I'm just more concerned about the heartworm if I'm going to need to get medication for Chica, because that's like you got to give it twice a day at this time and for this many days and for this many weeks. And it's just like, oh, but what else am I doing out here? Nothing. So I can try to take care of that. So I feel good right now. I'm feeling positive about this place, and it's worth it because after this place, I know, and all the medications I got, like, I don't really have to mess with vets for like a whole year now. Yeah, as long as I can get all the medications for Chica, continue with the homeopathic stuff, I think we'll get it under control because they're not going to be growing anymore in there. And if there is one or two, because they said it could be like 1 or 2 organisms in there. Well, the last place told me that it shows up. And as long as if I keep doing the slow kill and maybe if I can get some medication from them, maybe I can take care of it by myself. It's just gonna take a long time, and I just gonna monitor, and any kind of little difference I see in Chica, we're going straight to the vet. Wherever we are, whatever state, it don't matter. Because I'm like that with them. But as long as she's being strong like she is now and she's eating all her food, no coughing, no signs of illness, like I feel she's doing good right now, But we're gonna check, I wait for the blood work. So yep, we're at the laundromat. I just got myself an horchata from next door called Los Alteños Mexican restaurant, and the place laundromat's called Sherwood Laundromat. Really cheap, and they got hot dryers. It's a good cheap place, So that's all I have. I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat, and I'll talk to you guys next time.